I think, enthusiasts. They understand it more, they read about it more, and I think that Autosport has been going for so many years. Our publications are the best, whether it's Autosport, Motorsport, whether it's Autocar, whatever, motoring news, motorsports news. We cover it very well, and of course now, as you know, the television coverage has had an immense amount of impact, so that everybody sees so much more.
One particular channel is very good, I always think.
I can't remember which channel that is now.
No, me neither. Well, their name isn't on this stand. Right, well, let's talk about this last year then. A year that Sky Sports, to be fair, came into the sport and did brilliantly. I thought their coverage was strong right across the board, but it was the racing that really grabbed people this year. What did you make of 2012 as a season?
Well, I think I mentioned this earlier to some people that to have 6 world champions on the grid is something I don't think had ever happened before. This year there will only be 5 because, of course, Michael Schumacher's retired again.
That was about his 9th retirement of the year, wasn't it?
Well,
there's a lot.
A lot of retirements on the track, but it's going to be good because obviously Red Bull are still competitive. Adrian Newey is still as virile as he's ever been in creation of cars. Ferrari have to improve, they have to deliver. They didn't last year. McLaren have got to deliver more consistently, and they're capable of doing that. And then you've got Lotus coming along to be 4th in the championship of constructors. Kimi has been a remarkable return to motor racing. Kimi Räikkönen, the most consistent driver of the whole season, actually, if you look at the statistics. So I think that you're going to see that, and you're going to see some other people popping up. I mean, as we're looking at a Williams here right now, and Maldonado won a Grand Prix last year. Yeah. Mercedes, Lewis has gone too. They're going to have to do well, and Nico won a Grand Prix last year, but nothing like the consistency that Mercedes-Benz would expect. I think that's one of the things. Mercedes, we're going to have to be very careful if they don't win. The Silver Arrow, owned by Daimler-Benz, if they don't win, they could be gone very quickly. So Lewis really has to deliver along with Nico.
Would you have made the same decision if you were Lewis Hamilton?
I would have stayed with McLaren. I think he knew the people, he knew the team. There's obviously was some sort of conflict maybe between Ron and him, because keep in mind Ron Dennis picked him up as a little boy. I think I was in the same function that Ron was at when Lewis introduced himself. I presented Lewis with a trophy that night. Little boy of 9 years of age in a black velvet dinner jacket, the black tie and everything else, and he was going to be a racing driver. But Ron saw the potential of giving somebody like that a chance. But I'm not sure that Ron saw him growing up. He's now 28 years of age, and I think he thought Ron still felt he was at maximum 14.
I think in some ways though, because Lewis has grown up in the public eye, when I chat to him and interview him and hang out with him, I still feel like it's a 28-year-old who perhaps is mentally 17, 18. He's still only learning now about the world and making his own decisions himself, almost for the first time, isn't he?
It's a very intoxicating thing to be a leader in the world of sport. Lots of people have gone off the rails by having the adulation. I mean, Tiger Woods is probably the best example. Got distracted, put it that way. And Lewis has been living in a world with the Pussycat Girls because his girlfriend is the lead singer there. It means that he's meeting rap artists.
You wouldn't have said no in your day though, would you?
Well, the trouble is, my day I was so totally focused on my career. I was so tunnel visioned about motorsport. Apparently there were some very attractive girls running around at that time.
I think so.
And poor Jackie just never saw any of them. It's rather a sad story, actually.
You left those to the rest of the grid, did you?
I think Jim Clark got my share.
Right.
and then Graham tried.
But failed.
And so did Bravo.
Well, you didn't do badly. Lady Helen is as beautiful now as she was back when you were winning world championships and races. So we've covered Lewis Hamilton going to Mercedes. Let's talk about another young driver. And I saw a quote that was attributed to you about Sebastian Vettel saying you felt that to really be seen as a great, he'd have to leave Red Bull and win titles at another team. Do you think that?